fucked up now. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Unwanted Opinion in the new week. It's Monday morning. Appreciate y'all boys for tuning in. We got some breaking news. Yesterday, Joe Burrow got hurt and had to leave the game with a turf toe injury. And they said that he's going to be out 3 whole months because it's going to require surgery. Fellas, what the fuck? The Bengals' luck is just awful. Thoughts?
Packers won 5-0.
Oh, they played them?
Week off.
I don't know if it's bad luck. They have the worst offensive lines in the league, and Joe Burrow's gotten injured, 4 out of 5 years of his career now?
Yeah.
So, starting to become an injury-prone type of guy.
Yeah.
Is it because the offensive line sucks?
It's a little bit of both.
That could worsen it. But stuff like his wrist injury, he dislocated the pinky, his ACL was him running.
Right.
So I don't know. It sucks for them. They can't catch a break, but I mean they didn't really build the O-line around him to help him out anyway.
I got a question for y'all, low-key.
Go ahead, Jay.
So with this happening, I know Jake Browning, he's a solid backup. But do y'all think that? And I don't know the logistics behind the contract with this, but do you think the Bengals should try to go get Kirk Cousins?
I was just going to say that they need to go get him or Carson Wentz.
They said that they're looking to go sign somebody, but Kirk Cousins doesn't really. They're not competing. We're not competing for a championship with Kirk Cousins. So I don't know. I mean, maybe to keep them afloat until he comes back, because he's projected to come back for the last 3 or 4 games.
December. Yeah.
Late.
So yeah, I mean that's not a terrible idea, but the contract is heavy.
Exactly. They would have to. The Falcons have to buy him out because they wouldn't just straight up trade for that. Enough cap for that.
Okay, well that's what I'm saying. So TP, since you think the guy is so damn good, why don't they go get Wentz? Why don't the Bengals go get Carson Wentz? Does he not give them the highest ceiling?
No.
Who gives them the highest ceiling?
Nobody.
Somebody has the ceiling.
You couldn't protect Joe Burrow. Who you gonna protect?
That's true.
Jameis Winston or Russell Wilson.
Jameis Winston can move. Russell Wilson can do a little bit. That's all I'm saying. I think if the Bengals go trade like a 7th for Carson Wentz or something, or some cheap or a little BS player for player trade, they'll be straight. That's just me. I feel like I actually am cool with a bunch of Bengals fans, and they were saying that Joe Burrow never had an offensive line. Now, in theory, he didn't. But do you guys remember when they went to the Super Bowl and lost? That next offseason, or that same offseason, they spent millions on top of millions on the O-line. And it was the same result. So I was basically trying to explain, it's not like they didn't try. They tried. I guess people don't. What are offensive linemen just not like Joe Burrow?
Well, the year after they made the Super Bowl, they went to the AFC Championship game, so that was still a successful year then. But
yeah,
I don't know.
In theory, they were supposed to be better,
right?
But shit, I guess they weren't, man. But Joe Burrow, we're wishing you a speedy recovery. I have you on 2 of my fucking fantasy leagues.
I got Chase Brown, so I mean,
and I have Chase Brown.
I got Jamar.
My question is they're 2-0. Can they stay afloat somehow until he gets back?
Let's find out.
I remember when Browning came in a few years ago. He was kind of
solid
a little bit.
Yeah,
no.
He was for
good.
Game too.
He did good against the Jags. He had that game-winning drive against the Jags. So I'm glad you asked. Let's see. I'm gonna read you the schedule, and you tell me, can they stay afloat? With Jake Browning, we're just gonna assume they got Browning. So they're on the road against the Vikings next week.
Not staying afloat.
They gotta play the Broncos, Lions, Packers, Steelers, Jets, Bears.
Nah, they're done.
They're done. And that's before they gotta play the Bills. They gotta play the Ravens twice, obviously.
Right.
That's
Oh, man.
unfortunate. Unfortunate.
Yeah. Well,
I was just go get Will Levis.
He's hurt though.
yeah, I'm about to say.
That's what I'm saying. He gonna play backup. That's all they need is a backup quarterback.
There's a lot of guys. Like you could even like Malik Willis.
Carson Wentz.
Jake Browning not that bad. Carson Wentz, you're not gonna get Carson Wentz because Carson Wentz struggles under pressure and they can't protect him. So that's just it.
Yeah.
Carson Wentz gotta be in Indianapolis.
He needs an O-line.
Yeah, he needs to be in Indianapolis.
Yeah.
Or like
all right.
Garoppolo.
Moving on. We had.
Now, we can talk about Daniel fucking Jones though.
Oh.
Daniel,
You don't want to get me started right now. I was going to wait. We can do that right now.
That's why Mike.
Yeah,
We can do that right now.
just for Joe. Yeah,
Joe, didn't I tell you he was better than Eli Manning?
better.
Didn't I say that?
I mean, that's still a crazy statement.
Didn't I say that last
You
show?
said that, and that's still a
Or
crazy
2 shows
statement.
ago? I told you, Joe. I told you.
I want to start making the argument that he's better than Jalen Hurts, though.
Let's do it.
2 weeks in
Let's
a
do
row,
it.
300 yards. Yo, I never see. He was picking on Pat Surtain all day yesterday.
He was
targeting
cooking him.
bro.
Going
Crazy.
right after him. Listen,
Yep.
Daniel Jones played flawlessly outside of that one 3rd down or 4th down.
Outside of them,
drag route.
them niggas was fucking his ass up.
But
Dude, they haven't punted once this season. The Colts haven't. They scored on 1,416 possessions.
trying to tell you. And
Bro,
why
they
is
played
that?
clean football. They didn't turn the ball over against the Denver Broncos yesterday. That was unbelievable.
Yeah, they were like, everybody was like, do that shit against the Broncos, then come back. And here I am. And here I am.
Here we are.
I told you, bro. Daniel Jones can play. He can play.
He can. I mean, listen.
No, he can play. And I really wish he stayed with the Vikings.
It's
Because if he was a starter on the Vikings with those weapons.
the same thing with. It's the same thing with Sam Darnold, Geno Smith. You get around a good coach, some weapons, a good offensive line, you're gonna look better.
Baker Mayfield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good,
Keep it
I
going,
mean,
but
he's got everything for him though. He's got a running game.
yeah, I was just getting ready to say.
That's what I'm saying. Like
We gotta give Jonathan Taylor some credit though. 165.
if you're any type of good, you're gonna be able to be cool in a situation like that.
That's Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones, keep doing it. I'm your #1 fan, and I'm a Cowboys fan. And I was telling everybody you wasn't the problem. Daniel Jones, I believe in you, bro. Keep proving me right.
Definitely part of the problem, but it was
No, he
definitely
was not. No,
he was part of the problem, but it was
No, he was not.
It was way deeper than him.
No, he was not part of that shit at all.
He was part of that. He was playing in them games. He was playing them games. He was making them dumbass passes. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? When you can be in a good situation with a good play caller, you know what I mean? It makes things a lot easier, especially when you can have a dominant tight end. And I think Tyler Warren is going to be the next coming to right back.
He's a dog.
Okay.
He's
We
a
got
dog.
ignorant. We got ignorant in the chat talking about the Jalen Hurts hate. Jalen Hurts put up 100 passing yards,
100.
and they won the game.
And we got fools still saying he can win any type of way. And oh yeah, you got a team that can win any type of way.
There you go.
He
That's what I'm
can't win any
saying.
type of way.
Facts.
Joe, what's your thoughts on that? 100 yards? Did you see Chris Jones at the end of the game?
Yeah, he's got to combine 253 yards through 2 games through the air. One where we saw what happened to Dallas yesterday, so he put up 152 against that weak ass secondary, and then against the Chiefs, I mean, we saw what Justin Herbert did. So this guy's a bum. He's a bum, and I can't wait till they get exposed. One injury on that defense, and they're done.
You talking about he played KC and KC? Man, what does that matter? You got AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, the top O line, Dallas Goddard, and Saquon. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
I think Dallas Goedert was out. I
It
could
don't
be wrong
matter.
though.
It don't matter. He sucks,
Okay.
bro. They'll get exposed eventually.
Yeah, but Joe, 100 fucking yards.
What's gonna be the excuse?
Really ass, bro.
This
100
gonna be the
yards.
this gonna be the excuse. This gonna be the excuse when y'all go to Lambeau. It's cold outside and y'all can't run the ball. What you gonna do then?
They're gonna get cooked, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
Oh,
like
shit.
I promise you,
If you lose and get 100 passing yards, is it gonna be okay then?
if they lose Saquon, I'm not asking for it, obviously, but if they lose Saquon, this team is done. They're done. They rely on that guy so much, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, they did.
Giants would have won that game had they not went for it on 4th and 2 and just took that field goal.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
They don't win that
How
game.
many yards of offense? 800 something, 894 yards of total offense. Let's talk about it.
Nine.
But I want to, before we get to the Giants side, I want to start with AJ and TP. Let's talk about the Dallas side, bro, and not the good of the game. What the real of the game?
Our defense is really bad. I don't know. I know Deron makes a big impact, but like, come on, bro.
Even if Deron played, it was the problems went deeper than that.
No, I feel like it'd be a little bit better if Deron played.
Bro, TP. TP, is Eberflus a good DC?
I can't listen. I can't put it on the DC when niggas are just out there doing
Miscommunication and stuff.
No.
I can't.
TP,
I
no.
I can't
TP,
put it on the
this
DC.
is why I miss Dan Quinn, AJ.
I know.
How the fuck is Donovan Wilson playing a cover 3? He needs to be in the flat or in the line of scrimmage.
Yo,
It's burned all the time.
Hold on, talking about.
That's not his strength. He can't play no deep safety. He needs to be in the box.
Eberflus knows now, though. He knows now. He knows now.
He should have been known.
You do realize in the cover 3 that like he's only the highest safety depending on the formation.
I'm just saying he needs to be in the flat.
He's only the high safety.
No, he needs to be in the slot. That's
I hate
what
to
I'm
break
saying.
it to you. I hate to break it to you. That's not your only problem, bro.
No. That's not the only problem. I was just one of them.
On the defensive side, I'm talking about.
Yeah, that was just one.
It's not.
But God damn.
It's not Eberflus.
We need Overshown. We need Rebel back. I can't wait till Rebel finally plays, bro.
I don't know why you saying that. We haven't seen him play, and it's just like
just because he's back.
Well, we need help. That's what I'm saying.
He had no training camp.
Nothing.
No practice. Like,
but go ahead, Joe. What? Tell us some of the problems, bro, and then we can get to the Giants too.
Yeah, Dallas defensively.
Number one, this is because we ain't had no pass rush.
Zero pass rush. Decent run stop, but it was against the Giants, so whatever. But they couldn't.
They were stopping running the Eagles.
Like Trayvon Diggs without Mike Parsons looks like Trayvon Diggs would. I thought he was going to be originally. Ass. They ain't got no help for him. No safeties. No corners. No pass rush. No linebackers. I like to call it Swiss cheese. That's what the Dallas Cowboys are the rest of the year. The add Jadeveon Clowney, not going to help. I'm sorry, fellas.
Like, that's going to do something.
Oh, that's going to help.
With his bum ass. That nigga's trash.
Like, Jadeveon's going to have 8 sacks.
He's not going to get a bunch of sacks, but he's going to get pressures.
But, yeah, I mean, listen, like, going back to Jalen Hurts, like, Malik Neighbors, 167 and 2 tutties. Wan'Dale Robinson, 142 and a tutty. And Jalen Hurts got the ball to A.J. Brown one time against that defense. Anyway, I'm going off script here, but
they played a lot better against the Eagles, though.
Yeah, because it's easy to play against the fucking Eagles, apparently. 100 yards against Kansas City.
I mean, Kansas City's a good defense, bro.
They got diced by Herbert the other day.
They didn't necessarily listen. It's good play calling, but good play calling gonna be, good defense sometimes. It's just if you watch that Chargers game, they were running the ball even though they couldn't run the ball. They were still running the ball and using play action. They were getting Conklin and
Giants were playing play action all day yesterday. A whole lot of play action.
I'm not. Listen, the Cowboys, bro. They just play like shit. I think it was just a 12 o'clock game. They weren't really.
No, ain't no excuses. Ain't no. AJ, you hear this bullshit?
12
No, I was
o'clock.
gonna say, I was watching AOC's video yesterday that TP was on, and how their defense looked. It's something that TP said that they look like a 9-win team right now. And low key, it's facts right now. And hopefully,
No, they look like a fucking 7-win.
And then I'll go over. We'll stay on Dallas.
When you can put up 30 to 40 points a game, you're gonna win 9 games.
Right.
No, you're right.
You're gonna win 9 games.
But here's the thing: staying on Dallas,
Go ahead.
flipping to the offensive side. Yeah, they put up 40 points. Yeah, the Giants' defense coordinator is probably the worst in the league, right?
No, he's not.
So he's playing prevent with 25 seconds left with the middle of the zone wide open. Anyway.
But listen, hold on.
Dak threw a pick yesterday, right? Dak should have had 4 fucking picks yesterday.
Yep.
Giants dropped 4 oh my God, I'm going to get pissed. They dropped 4 interceptions.
Yep.
The Giants were getting to Dak pretty easily when they had their fucking pass rushers in the fucking game. And I don't think Javonte Williams is running for 97 yards a game unless he's playing the Giants every game.
No, I can't say that. He ran good against the Eagles too, and all they had to do was keep feeding them. That's what I don't understand. Javonte Williams will be doing good, and he'll be doing what the fuck we need him to do, and then next thing you know, Miles Sanders in the game. I'll be like, bro, what the fuck? Like, I don't understand that shit. Stop giving him the ball.
They need to activate it on Boone, man.
Yeah.
He must not be ready yet. You know what I mean? Like,
And also, y'all also gained like 200 yards from penalties yesterday.
Oh, can we? I'm glad. Thank you.
That's all y'all.
Okay. Let's go from the start. No, let's go from the start, Joe.
Don't put a hand on George Pickens because you get a 60-yard DPI. Like, bro, half those PIs were bullshit, bro.
No, they were not. That's cap.
Don't let
that's
Dak
all you.
all of those PRs were legit. The only bullshit one was the
offensive one.
Right, like
that was ridiculous.
Exactly.
And who's your guys' left tackle again? What was his name?
We're not talking about. We're going to talk about Marcus Mbow, rookie baller. Giants found something in him. 5th round rookie Marcus Mbow comes into the game. Not one pressure, not one sack, not one penalty.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? He the one that gave up the pressure to lose the game.
No. What do you mean talk about lose the game when Russell Wilson turned backwards and threw it back?
Why did he? No.
He saw somebody. He saw somebody over there, and he just threw it.
Hold on. Time out. If you actually,
he be giving Russell Wilson too much hate, boy.
If you actually watch the play, Russell Wilson was trying to let that jump go, and he seen that defensive lineman jump up, and he was like, "Oh my God, I can't throw this." And you know what I mean? He was.
Oh my God, I can't throw it. Tuck it and run or some shit, bro.
He was like this. He was like, it's too late though.
He was trying to pump it. And accidentally let go of the ball. Like,
bro, I think he saw Ciara on the field behind him, and he went to the field behind him.
No, he just knew that joint. He just knew that joint was about to get battered down and could possibly be picked off.
Hell of a game by Russell Wilson up until that point, and then obviously the interception ended. I mean, Malik had his boy burned again.
No, they were running a cover 2. They were running a cover 2. A corner route is always going to be cover 2, and then he was turning that corner up the field, which is crazy. And he was open. All Russell had to do was, you know what I mean.
I think
he couldn't throw it the way he wanted to because
I gotta go watch that. I think there was a little bit of pressure on him.
It was. That's what I said. It was your rookie who gave
it. That was from the left guard, though. That was from the left guard, not the left tackle.
Left tackle.
No.
It was Sam Williams. I watched it.
I'm just saying the Giants.
Right in the face. It was probably gonna be a first.
But
AJ, Marcus and Bo, bro.
AJ, doesn't that scream to how bad the Cowboys are?
The
Giants was beating their motherfucking self all game.
They were. I'm not gonna lie. They didn't come out with a sense of urgency.
I'm talking 1st and 20, 2nd and 25, 3rd and 18, and you're just getting bombed. Or you might get a penalty to let them off the hook. The Cowboys were supposed to whoop them, and they only won by 3. Are you kidding me, AJ? That's horrible.
It's the biggest red flag ever, bro. But like I said, this is better than the alternative. I mean,
yeah.
Losing would have been worse. I'm not gonna lie. No offense, Joe.
Papers,
But
put that comment up.
what the comment say?
That's the problem.
Yeah.
The new system on defense, you got to figure it out because it ain't looking good. That's all I'll say to that.
Hold on, time out.
That's the thing about it being this early, though, too, though. I mean,
I'm not trying to hear new systems when Eberflus runs a similar shit to Dan Quinn, and it's all cover 2, cover 3, keep your eyes on the quarterback. You know what I mean? Like that's simple zone concepts, bro. The only thing I give them is match coverage. Like if you're playing match coverage, that's a little harder. But we played the fuck out that match coverage. So I'm not trying to hear that. I don't know what the fuck them niggas came.
21 flags on the Giants yesterday.
21.
Don't let Dak lose. Don't let him lose to the Giants. Flag. Oh, Dak got touched. Roughing. Don't let him lose.
Oh, hold on, time out.
Some of those were legit. A lot of those were legit, bro.
Come on. That was y'all. You can say 21 points.
Oh, CD catches the ball and gets slammed on his ass. Flag.
Yeah, that was bogus. Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Bogus.
That was ridiculous. Don't flag that.
You got to.
No, you don't.
That wasn't even late. He caught it and he caught
it
him at
wasn't
the
late
same
at
time.
all.
It's not about it being late. It's the fact that you had him wrapped up and then you did the extra mile, lifting him up off of his feet and slamming him on the ground.
Yeah,
that's football, though.
Andrew Phillips had
it was football 10 years ago. Now it's in sportsmanlike conduct.
CD talking about I got something for you. Andrew Phillips.
Everybody listen.
The 100-yard on the guys.
The way that they're treating taunting, bro, you gotta understand that this unsportsmanlike conduct, bro. They're not letting you walk up after making a good play and talk your shit in somebody's face no more. Well, how you gonna slam somebody on the ground and be cool with it?
That's why they gave CD that flag for pointing at him in the end zone.
21 flags and y'all won by 3. Y'all are in hell. It's over.
In hell.
Bro, y'all had
hell.
4 flags on one play. CD showboated on the DPI, and it was all setting penalties.
Exactly.
I'm not.
21 flags and y'all won by 3.
Oh, bro,
and he's saying Giants aren't scrubs, though. You let up 450 to Russell Wilson. That's the best ever he's ever had.
The Giants are terrible. We stooped down to their level. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Exactly.
You can say that they're not. No, they're there. They're the worst team in the league. They're outside of the Titans. The Giants are the worst team in the league. You got me fucked up.
And y'all won by 3.
Fucked up.
Still won.
Cowboys are ass right now.
TP, 450 yards, my nigga.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Now let me tell you what. The Giants are coming, bro.
Scored 6 points in week 1.
The Giants are coming. And Capers, can I ask you a question?
What's up, bro?
Is it a coincidence that Dart comes in and is handing the ball off and Scadabo's breaking 25-yard runs?
25-yard run all the way down to the 1-yard line. Yeah.
Is that a coincidence?
Yeah, but hold on though.
You said break a 25-yard run. He didn't even get touched.
You can say that.
Yeah, because all the eyes were on Dart read option.
No, listen, you can say that though.
They all flew to him.
But Russell Wilson was balling his ass off though. So hold on.
And then he looked like an absolute idiot at the end.
At the end. At the end. Maybe get a stop.
Yeah, the Saints is one of them too, bro. Don't get it fucked up. Don't get it confused, bro. The bottom 3 teams in the league: Saints, Titans, and Giants. You know what I mean, like, ain't nothing else to talk about.
But where does that put Dallas though after yesterday?
That's a good question.
It's week 2.
8-9. We look like the 2020 Cowboys. 8-9 wins, bro.
If Dak was healthy in 2020.
I see all these Cowboys fans. Y'all wish you could talk shit. I can talk shit. You let up 37 points to the fucking New York Giants, who didn't score a touchdown last week.
Like,
it's not good, Joe. It's not good at all.
And I'll tell you what, we're gonna win on Sunday Night Football next week too.
No, you're not. Oh, let's talk about it before we get. Yeah.
No,
they're not. On Sunday Night Football.
They're not.
Tide's turning, brother. Tide is turning.
No, it's not. The Chiefs are going to beat them because the Chiefs are going to they're going to possibly start up 0-3. That's not happening.
Yes, it is. They can't run the ball. They can't throw the ball. How are they going to beat us?
Nigga,
running the ball and throwing the ball.
They can't run the ball. They can't throw the ball.
Do you know who their quarterback is?
They're gonna be able to throw the ball against y'all.
I'll put my money where my mouth is. I got Giants over Chiefs next week.
Man,
Bro.
man, you don't believe that.
So
They can win, but I don't know.
I have not given a wrong pick on this show yet.
Joe, they're not. Come on, Joe.
I'm not being bitter. I'm happy as shit. Like, y'all suck.
What you wanna put?
You looked all right.
How much money you want to put on it?
Let's go through the injury report throughout the week, and then we'll talk about it on Thursday, Friday.
Bet.
Okay, there you go.
Because I'll tell you what, if one of these out, they got nowhere to go. Nowhere.
Joe, they're going to beat the Giants, bro.
Bro, y'all
their Chiefs aren't starting off 0-3. The refs won't even allow that.
The refs didn't allow y'all to start off 0-2 yesterday, and we almost won that bitch.
The penalties are on y'all.
Bro, that was y'all.
21 penalties.
Y'all getting
21 penalties, bro.
Hold up, y'all getting the deck, and instead of putting the shoulder into a person's chest or something, y'all going high and hitting them in the helmet. That's a flag every time.
That low key just reminded me. They had that dumbass They had that guy, the rules analyst, the ex-referee, come on one of those roughing the passers, and he goes, "Yeah, I just don't think that's roughing the passer." He turned away, he rolled.
Yeah,
it was the last one.
I know which one you're talking about.
The last one. He goes, "You know what? Honestly, I don't think that's roughing." And the refs were like,
Time out.
No, but TP,
you cannot. First of all, you cannot power drive somebody and put all your weight on them.
He did it in the last one.
But TP, here's the thing. He didn't power drive him. But TP, listen.
I watched the play and I said definitely separate or dislocate his shoulder on that.
He didn't power drive him, but here's the thing. Even if they don't call that, even if they don't call it, TP, they still had 20 fucking penalties.
I guess I don't know what I'm watching.
That's only minus one penalty, though, Joe.
Okay, and they had 5 on the first possession by one person.
Capers.
What's up?
Most penalty yards in a game by the Giants this century, and y'all won by 3.
No, I'm with you, bro.
We weren't supposed to win. Y'all dumbasses after the interception kicked the fucking field goal. We don't got nothing to talk about.
Yep. Yeah. You're right about that, actually.
Y'all get 4th and 2 after y'all get the interception.
No matter what, they were letting y'all back in the game. And y'all
have been up 6. Y'all have been up 6. We wouldn't have been able to tie the game. Y'all have been up 6. You wouldn't have been.
Donovan Wilson needs to be in the box, bro.
Donovan Wilson needs to be out of the NFL.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Dan Quinn showed you he don't.
Yes, he does.
Dan Quinn showed you that he doesn't. Dan Quinn used him to perfection.
Bro.
Blitz, play the flat.
You can't cover shit.
He can cover in the flat.
When you can't cover shit, you don't need to be out there.
Man, he need to be in the box.
This would be a perfect time to trade Russ to the Bengals, though.
True.
And then you say he's supposed to be in the box. I remember Cam running his ass over.
So there was one play. and Cam is like that. Even when he was in college, he was running niggas over. So you knew that was going to happen.
That's college.
Cam is a tank. You act like this is just any running back that ran him over. Cam is a tank.
450 yards and 3 touchdowns. The Dallas defense let up. I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't want to hear, but we still won. Y'all got to figure it out.
I just know week 4, that bit right there is going to go crazy.
I mean, it's going to be a blowout.
It's going to be a blowout.
No, it won't.
It's going to be a blowout.
No, it won't.
We come to Dallas.
The Packers are going to dominate, though. They're going to dominate, bro.
No, they won't.
If Russell Wilson's throwing for 450 and 3 touchdowns,
go.
They're going to
the Cowboys are going to be motivated, bro.
Motivated?
You think the Packers aren't?
No, I'm not saying that. The Cowboys, it's not going to be a blowout, is what I'm saying.
It's going to be a blowout.
No, it's not.
It's going to be a blowout.
No, Dak's not going to let it be a blowout, bro.
It's going to be one of them snowball games.
Dak is not going to let it be a blowout.
It's going to be one of them snowball games.
And they're not going to let Micah get to the quarterback either.
It's going to be one of them. Listen, especially if Cooper BB's not playing. Listen, it's going to be one of them games. It's going to be one of them games niggas can't run the ball. It's going to be one of them games niggas can't run the ball. It's going to be everything on Dak. And Dak going to fuck around, throw 2-3 picks.
That's
No.
going to be on the ground the whole game. The Giants
No,
were
he's
on that all
not. No,
game.
he's not.
The Giants were on him all game. And Green Bay's
No,
got
they
a better pass
weren't.
rush.
They was roughing the shit out that nigga.
They were
After he
on
got the
him.
pass
They
off.
were on him.
I'll take that bet, but I'm letting you know right now. Listen, I know ball, bro, and they're gonna come in. They're gonna stop the run.
Cowboys ain't
You
dropping.
said Hoffman's a dog. Okay, listen,
Facts.
he's a dog at guard. When you actually have to snap the ball and go block somebody, it's different.
True. But this is the thing, though, bro. I'm telling you right now, the Cowboys are going to lose. It's not going to be a blowout. They're not going to
It's
get
going to be
blown.
really bad.
No, it's not.
It's going to be a blowout.
But we can get to that. Like I said, we got they're going to be motivated as hell.
The only way it's not a blowout is some garbage time points, like teams been getting in the fourth quarter of the last 2 weeks.
Type shit.
It's going to start out a fucking blowout.
No,
like
it's not.
the last 2 weeks.
No, it's not. It's not going to start out that way at all.
Yes, it is. It's going to start out really bad.
No.
It's going to be a heavy dose of Josh Jacobs.
And they're going to shut his ass the fuck down.
And listen, and that's
Kenny
fine.
Clark going to be motivated like shit to play against them bitch ass niggas.
And that's fun. And then that's when the play action passes is going to come in. And Luke Musgrave and Tucker Kraft going to be wide the fuck open. Taking advantage of niggas like Donovan Wilson.
No, they're not.
Bro, they're all going to be wide open. The same.
No, they're not. No, you just saying that.
Stamp.
No, you just saying that, bro.
Stamp.
I'm not just saying that. Russell
Neighbors and Wandale was cooking shit and getting behind the defense. You think Matthew Golden's not?
He's not going to know.
Okay.
I think they'll have that bullshit patched up.
Watch.
They're going to cook right over the middle.
Don't believe me, just watch.
I hope. I don't think they'll win the game. But they're not getting whooped, though. You got me fucked up.
They're going to get whooped.
They're not getting whooped.
And listen. And after week one,
and Pickens is more incorporated.
Up until yesterday, I was saying it was going to be a good game. So I'm not trying to hear that. Up until yesterday, I was saying it was going to be a good game. What I watched yesterday, if Brian Burns and Abdul Carter and Thibodeau was able to get pressure on Dak like that.
Whoa. You say that shit like they some scrubs. You say that shit like they some scrubs.
They aren't. They're
playing with Dexter Lawrence in the middle.
Green Bay has a better pass rush.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
There's not a set of pass rushers better than that.
Yes, they are.
No, there isn't. But they don't. The Giants don't play them at the same fucking time. They played them 38% of the time yesterday, and they got to them every time. Green Bay actually knows what they're doing on defense, and they have a better pass rush.
I'm just saying.
Way better.
No, it's not way better.
It is.
There's not a better set of rushers than we seen yesterday.
That's right.
No,
you're gonna find out week 4.
We're gonna find out. We're
gonna find out week 4.
We're gonna find out.
Wait, put that comment up too. What are you talking about? Y'all Cowboy fans are fucking delusional, bro. It's crazy out here.
Listen, you say the Packers secondary is gonna be in shambles. They're gonna be rushing 4 and dropping 8. What do you think is going to happen?
Like the offense,
Dak is going to light them up.
The Lions have a better passing offense than y'all, and they put up 6 points.
I'm glad you said that. Speaking of the Lions, moving on from the Cowboys.
Fuck moving on, bro. Fuck moving on, bro.
Yo, we could debate this next week.
I'm not even going to debate it. All I'm going to say is just go look at the numbers and the pressure rate. If Brian Burns looked the way that he looked yesterday, how do you think Mike is going to look?
Playing with Dexter Lawrence.
How do you think Mike is
Abdul Carter.
Bro,
Thibodeau. Again, you haven't seen a set of pass rushers.
Time out. That's the problem. Rookie Abdul Carter was out there whooping BB.
Do you know who Abdul Carter is? What pick was he? 2 or 4?
Hold up. Does Abdul Carter have a sack on the season?
Shit, I don't know.
No.
So sacks ain't everything.
He actually has 1 because he has 2 half sacks.
Okay, sacks ain't. Yeah, that's true. Sacks ain't everything. Facts. Pressure. Abdul Carter is like that, which is why he was picked where he was picked. The hell? You ain't going right.
Justin knows what's going on. We can admit it.
No,
Bro,
they don't have.
The
They have a
Packers
great
have a
pass rush. The Giants have a
way
great
better
pass rush.
Way better pass
No,
rush.
it's not way better.
Yes, it is.
It is not.
Yes, it is.
Joe, the Giants pass rush, the Packers pass rush is not way better.
Yes, it is. Okay, so listen. Just watch the Washington game and tell me that.
I watched the Washington game. I watched both of them.
Yo, Capers.
Jaden Daniels was able to do what the fuck he was able to do against the Giants, and then he saw them Packers, and he looked like
He wasn't able to do that shit against the Giants either.
It wouldn't be that much better. It wouldn't be that much better.
What are you talking about? If you watch that
Jaden Daniels,
Jaden Daniels was able to get outside the pocket and run for yards.
Daniels wasn't able to do whatever the fuck he wanted.
He was able to get outside the pocket and run for yards.
Joe, is that true?
Against the Giants?
Yes.
Yes.
I ain't watched that game.
Yes.
But I'll tell you why. Though. I'll tell you why.
It's the Packers. No.
The Giants' pass rush could be on the level of Green Bay, but they don't have the linebackers in the secondary behind them, and they also have the worst defensive coordinator in the league who doesn't play the pass rushers ever. He doesn't put them on the field. So Green Bay right now does have a much better pass rush.
But you also got to realize, you also got to realize that Green Bay is stopping the run. You know what I'm saying? Like Green Bay is stopping the run. They're making you have to pass.
So is
on your ass.
So is the Giants.
No, they're not. Bro,
don't give me that one play.
Hold up.
Give me that one play. I ain't talking about one play.
Look how many yards we ran for as a team.
Man, nigga, stop it, bro.
Look how many yards we ran for as a team. And then they gave up 200 rushing yards to the Redskins. I mean, the Commanders. They gave up 200 rushing yards to the Commanders week one.
We're going to say
200 rushing yards.
They gave up
the Giants let up big plays. Like that, the Commanders had like a 70-yard run.
Rushing yards to the Commanders.
What about against the Cowboys?
Huh?
What about against Dallas, nigga?
Almost 150.
Nigga, first of all, hold on. No, they didn't. They didn't let up 150.
Oh, I said almost 150.
Who?
I said almost 150.
Oh, no. You tell me that was one big ass run that fucking changed it. Listen, the Giants pass rush is like that.
It's good. It's good. The Packers pass rush has been elite though.
Man, nigga, all right. Cowboys ain't gonna get blown out.
And they held the two top five rushing offenses from last year. They held them to under 100 rushing yards in 2 games.
Yeah, but they haven't been able to do shit either though. You talking about the Lions?
No, I'm talking about the Packers defense held 2 top 5 rushing offenses from last year to combined 100 rushing yards in 2 games.
Okay. Speaking of the Lions, though,
they're forcing niggas to pass, and then teams still can't pass the ball. They gotta be checked down Charlie.
Dak Prescott going to be able to pass the ball.
Huh?
Dak Prescott is going to be able to pass the ball.
How you gonna be able to pass the ball in 2-3 seconds? Who's gonna get open?
It's not gonna be 2-3 seconds.
How much you wanna bet?
I'll put my life on it.
How much you wanna bet, Capers?
The Cowboys, he's not gonna have 2 seconds.
How much you wanna bet, Capers?
What you mean?
The Packers are gonna lead that game with 4 or 5 sacks. How much you wanna bet?
No, they're not, bro.
How much you wanna bet?
I want to bet my whole life. Then that's not going to happen, and they're not going to get blown out.
They're going to lose.
They're going to
end that game with 4 or 5 sacks.
You're going to lose.
The Packers are going to end that game with 4 or 5 sacks.
It ain't going to happen the way you said it, though.
Listen, the secondary isn't better. The Packers secondary isn't better than the Giants when we're talking about the cornerback position. If we're talking about the safety position, yeah, probably. When we're talking about the corner position, they literally have a kick returner and a punt returner as their starting cornerback one. Keyshawn Nixon.
That's insane.
So what you're saying is, when you're talking about the secondary, that's literally the weakest part of their defense. The reason why they traded for Micah,
corner
was another.
Corner in general. Corner
is the weakest part. They got good safeties.
Yeah, they definitely have McKinney and shit.
That's what I'm saying. The weakest part of their team is corner. That's why they traded for Micah. They had the 22nd ranked pass rush in the league last year, and after they had Micah, they looked like number 1. So when you have a guy that can automatically get pressure in Micah Parsons, and then you got a guy in Rashawn Gary who's now going to get one-on-ones, and he's been feasting since he's been getting these one-on-ones, I'm trying to tell you, bro.
It's not gonna happen like that.
The way Turnstile, bro, the way Turnstile looked against Thibodeau and Abdul Carter yesterday, bro. What do you think he's gonna look like against Rashawn Gary when Mike is going on TG side every time?
They're gonna fucking chip him and put a running back. And you know that's exactly what they're gonna do.
Yeah, but they did that yesterday. They chipped Kayvon, and Kayvon still got in there.
Exactly.
Man, no, them niggas went up against Micah every motherfucking day in practice, nigga.
When they can't, bro, and Micah been whooping them. What are you talking about?
He ain't gonna whoop him this time.
All right, bro.
Do that shit in 2 weeks.
All right, bro.
I'm not trying to shit on Micah. I'm saying I'm not trying to shit on Micah. I'm saying the Cowboys are going to be motivated and they're going to get up to play that game.
Another thing. What killed us against Philly? Stunts, right? What killed us against the Giants? Stunts, right?
Yeah.
Go watch the Packers game. That's all they do.
And we're going to be ready for it.
I bet you won't. I bet it won't. I bet you won't.
We're not going to win the game. We're not going to win the game, but it's not going to go how you say it.
I know this.
Oh my God. Right, we just gonna have to wait and see, bro. But Joe, the Lions in the desperation bowl to not go 0-2 came out and had a fucking field day on the Bears. My God. Gibbs, 12 runs, 94 yards, a touchdown. Montgomery, 57 yards, a touchdown. St. Brown, 115 yards and 3 touchdowns, a hat trick. Jameson Williams, 2 catches for 108 yards and a touchdown, averaging 54 yards a catch. Talk about that game, fellas.
Yeah, it kind of just shows how good Green Bay is on the defensive side of the ball. Kind of also shows how bad Chicago is because if you watched Sunday Night Football last night, Minnesota looked like hell. And they lost to Minnesota week 1. So
hold on. That defense, that Bears defense looked really good for 3 quarters until Williams started playing like a bag of shit.
Yeah. They looked really bad yesterday.
I didn't. That's what I'm saying. I didn't expect 50 points.
Crazy.
It was They came out motivated. You know what I mean? Home came out motivated.
They couldn't drop to 0-2 because Green Bay's already 2-0.
You know what I'm saying? They came out motivated.
Motivation.
Jared Goff had a perfect passer rating. You know what I mean?
He was balling.
They couldn't get no real pressure on him, which is why, again, if you watch that Sunday Night Football game, they were getting to JJ McCarthy. They was whooping him.
Yeah,
they was whooping him. I didn't see that against Detroit. But you know what I did see? I see the Packers whoop that offensive line. And you think it's not gonna happen week 4? It's crazy to me.
It ain't.
Yeah, but talking about the Lions itself, I mean, they kind of looked the same as last year yesterday, which is a good sign for a Lions fan, especially without Ben Johnson and
yeah.
I mean,
True.
If you watch the St. Brown podcast, bro, he literally said like he believed in AOC. They do got the wrinkles. You know what I mean? The Packers came to play. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't do much with that. You know what I mean? They had opportunities. You know what I mean? To kind of change the game, but the Packers didn't allow them to do that.
Okay.
Because if you seen there was times in that second half they were moving the ball down the field. You know what I mean? They just couldn't finish the drives. Yeah. The Green Bay were getting to the quarterback. And they really couldn't run the ball. You know what I mean? You see, you know what I mean? When they could run the ball, they're going to look good, bro. When they can run the ball, they're going to look good always.
We'll really find out more about Detroit. Like, they just balled out yesterday. I think Chicago is really bad. I think Caleb Williams is really bad.
Yeah. Chicago a year away, man. That's it. That's all it is.
Maybe two.
Yeah, I don't know. Seasons. Chicago's always a year away. When
it might be 2 seasons.
I don't think 2 seasons, bro. It's gonna come.
Chicago is always a year away, though.
But yeah, Chicago's always a year away, and we'll find out more about Detroit next week. They go into Baltimore on Monday night.
I see the difference. I just see the difference. I see the difference with Ben Johnson. I see the difference with Williams with Ben Johnson. Like Ben Johnson got them looking good. Like, you know what I mean? Even in the first half, the offense looked good. You know what I mean? Like, you could just tell they're a year away, man. Well, they look like Detroit in 2021 when I said they were a year away.
Yeah. So moving on to Sunday Night Football, we had a fucking field goal fest until the end of the game to get our first touchdown by Tyler Algier, however you say that shit. Took both quarterbacks between Michael Penix and JJ McCarthy, passing wise, had a Jalen Hurts type performance with
they passed for more actually.
Oh shit, really? You're right.
Atlanta Falcons came in with a great game plan of we're not going to let the Minnesota Vikings get to our quarterback like we saw them do against the Bears at the end of the game, and they decided they were going to come in and they were going to tote that fucking pill.
Bijan.
The Vikings couldn't do nothing about it. I felt like every time I turned around, they were toting that fucking pill between Algier and Bijan. And you know what I mean? Ball control football wins games. Keep your defense.
I kind of feel like an idiot for not seeing this coming defensively from Atlanta because last week Baker didn't even hit 200 yards last week against them. I think it was like 1.
That Falcons defense looks really good too.
Yeah,
they look really improved.
Yeah,
I think Penix could be pretty good. They have a good receiving core. Mooney came back last night. Obviously, Bijan's he had like 200 all-purpose yards last night. So
yeah, he was balling, bro.
Atlanta's got a good future. JJ, on the other hand, it's early. It's a second game Sunday night. 2 primetime games to start your career is crazy.
Protect him. And that Saints game, I mean, in the Bears game, they were getting to him a lot early. Falcons game, attacked him like 6-7 times. They have to protect him.
They got him 6 times last night.
Yeah, like they got to protect him. Like that's what it comes down to. He can make the throws. They have to protect him.
They paid linemen this offseason, so
they have to protect him. Like this is crazy to me.
And Joe, Penix had 135 passing yards, and JJ had 158 passing yards.
That's both still more than Jalen Hurts. I mean,
still more than Jalen Hurts. That's crazy.
It kind of ruined my vibe yesterday. I mean, I was sitting there. Last week was Bills Ravens. What a great Sunday night football game. And then they want to turn around and give us Penix versus JJ.
Field goal fest.
Field goal fest, whatever. Atlanta looks decent. Minnesota's got some shit to work on.
All right.
Can we talk about your boy, though?
Let's talk about him.
What did I say last week about your boy, Justin?
Man, he got knocked out the game.
That was the best we're going to see.
No, it was not. No, it wasn't.
And he comes out against Buffalo, who let up 40 points. Justin Fields
got knocked out.
You want to talk about his stats before he got knocked out?
Let's talk about him.
3 for 11, 25 yards.
And then he got knocked out. They got that ain't nothing. That's the beginning. Listen.
3 for 11, 27 yards. Sorry.
If he played the whole game.
Bro, he got injured in like the third quarter.
So no, he didn't.
I'm pretty sure he got injured in like the third quarter.
This is all I'm saying. It's one game. That's not the best you've seen of Justin Fields.
That was the best you're ever going to see.
He's going to have to get out of concussion protocol. And when he gets out, hopefully, however long that takes, he'll still hit the ground running. They'll be all right, bro. Justin Fields, keep doing your thing. Get back healthy. I believe in you. That is not the best we've seen of you.
He got injured.
No. That's not the best he's going to get.
He got injured with 12 seconds left in the half. First half.
All right.
So he had 27 yards.
That's still terrible, though. Yeah, that's still terrible for before halftime, though. That's like Anthony Richardson level terrible. But
he is Anthony Richardson level terrible. He's been. Capers, do you know that Justin Fields has never won a game when his opponent has scored 20 points?
Joe.
20.
I wonder why, though.
Why?
The fucking weapons and shit he had around him, he couldn't do shit. Everything's going to have to be a close defensive battle for him to make a play late and win.
I don't know. I saw David Montgomery leave Justin Fields and turn into one of the better running backs in the league.
Yeah, because he got another running back he's playing with.
I saw the Pittsburgh Steelers choose Russell Wilson over Justin Fields last year.
Shouldn't have did it. But
27 yards and a half.
No, I agree. Listen, I was riding high last week. When he gets back, this is not the best you've seen. Moving on, we got 2 games before we wrap up and get out of here. 2 games tonight, a doubleheader. We got the Buccaneers at the Texans, TP, and then we got the Chargers at the Raiders. The Texans are 3-point favorites, and the Chargers are 4-point favorites. Thoughts on those games?
I don't know how the Texans are favored to do anything.
I know.
Bucks are gonna win that.
I know.
It's probably gonna be convincing. The Texans defense actually has pretty good defense. That's what's leading the team right now. That defense. I still think Baker Mayfield gets the job done.
I think
I don't see the Texans make the playoffs this year. Not the way they.
I don't know. Their division is just so bad, but actually the Colts might be really good. So
no, ain't no might.
Right now they're very good. I think that the line is fucked up. I think the line should be Tampa -3.
Facts.
But I don't think this is going to be. I think it's going to be a close game. I think Houston let up 14 points to the Rams at home last week, and now they're in Houston. I think it'll be a close game. I think it'll be kind of a slower game, to be honest. Not as slow as Sunday Night Football was. But,
look at the bigger they played in the second half of that Atlanta game. They're gonna put some points up.
Yeah, no, they're gonna get some points up. I just think it'll be closer than people think. A little bit slower. I think the defense of Houston is going to keep them in it. I don't believe that Tampa has a great secondary at all. Mm-hmm. So I think it could be a lot closer than.
All you got to worry about is Nico.
But hold on, you say that like that's something easy to just stop.
I mean,
Nico Collins is a demon.
You bracket and somebody else beat us.
I'm just saying, that game might not go as you think, and it's another must win. This is another desperation, motivation, must win game. They don't want to start off super slow and then try to make it to the playoffs in the back half of the season, and they're home. Vegas might know something. Raiders, Chargers. What you guys thinking before we head out there?
Chargers gonna be a playoff team this year.
It was a playoff team last year.
Yeah, but I think they're gonna win the division.
Oh shit! Yeah, I mean, well, hell, if these motherfuckers keep losing, yeah,
they should win their division after Kansas City drops to 0-3 next week.
It's crazy.
I don't know. I feel like Gino's got something up his sleeve tonight. I'm gonna take the Raiders.
Oh, he's crazy.
The Raiders by what?
4.
Gino ain't gonna have nothing for how that Chargers defense look like right now. I ain't gonna lie.
The Chargers should win, but the Chargers like to lose when they should win. They always have done it. They always will do.
Chargers team, baby.
They said that last year.
This is year 2 hardball, baby.
Yeah, we'll see about it. I mean, listen, Gino had a really good game week 1 in New England. Didn't expect it. 362 yards, touchdown.
It's New England.
Yeah, I thought New England was going to beat them week 1, but Vegas got it done. I think Brock Bowers is playing. They got Genty. They got Jacoby Myers. They got the rookie Thornton.
Yep.
They have a terrible defense.
Terrible.
But I'm going to go with Vegas. And just know I still haven't given a wrong pick, so I'm going to go with Vegas.
So, you get a couple wrong ones today.
All right, well, that should wrap us up, fellas. I appreciate you boys for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern time, same time, with a recap for the doubleheader tonight. Until tomorrow, peace.
450 yards.